The new track-ready version of the 992 generation Porsche 911, the GT3, is nearly ready for prime time, and purists can take a sigh of relief. The 2021 Porsche 911 GT3 will be available with a manual transmission, feature a naturally aspirated engine that revs to the high heavens, and will weigh less than the outgoing 991-based car, despite a bigger size. Andreas Preuninger, head of GT cars at Porsche, told Car and Driver the 2021 911 GT3 will be available with a 6-speed manual or a 7-speed dual-clutch transmission. Those who are unhappy with the more pedestrian 992-based 911's Braun electric razor-like gear selector nub will be pleased to hear a proper shifter has been placed on the center console for dual-clutch equipped cars. The transmission will be hooked to a 4.0-liter naturally aspirated flat 6 with over 500 horsepower and a 9,000 RPM redline. Center-mounted exhaust pipes will sing the song of Porsche's people with slightly larger tips than before. The engine will not feature electronically controlled mounts as they were deemed both unnecessary and to be extra weight. Preuninger told Carfection the steel brake rotors are 408mm in the front and 380mm in the rear. Despite being larger than the 991 GT3's brakes, the new brakes didn't add much weight. Its likely carbon ceramic brake rotors will be on the options list. For the first time in the 911 GT3's history, there's a double wishbone front axle. It's a completely new setup compared to the previous 991-based GT3. Preuninger confirmed to Top Gear that not one part of the rear suspension is shared with the other 911 models on sale today. The center lock wheels are larger than before with 20s in the front and 21s in the rear. The staggered Michelin tire setup features 315s in the back and 255s in the front. Track-focused Cup R tires will be an option, according to Preuninger. Downforce is up by at least 50%, while coefficient of drag is down, allowing the upcoming GT3 to accelerate even quicker than before while at speed, Preuninger said. A wild new wing with swan neck struts and a massive rear diffuser all play a part with the GT3's new aerodynamics. The 2021 GT3 model will be lighter than before at 3,152 pounds wet. Preuninger told Harris a carbon fiber hood and other lightweight trickery, normally reserved for the RS cars, makes the new GT3 lighter than the smaller outgoing model. A touring model will arrive later after the standard 911 GT3 arrives, according to Preuninger.